Hi Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to the channel, and let's go ahead and get into your November money, career, finance, family, love opportunities reading. And I hope that you're all doing really well. Divine Fam, thank you so much for all the love and support that you've shown on the channel with your likes and comments, especially while I took time away from the channel. Thank you so much. Love you all. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Lena, and I'm here to deliver you guys divinely guided messages that will most support you as you move forward on your journey, manifesting all of your goals and dreams with ease and grace. So I hope that you're all doing really well, Leo. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The way this works is that we're going to go ahead and do my 10-card spread. And let's see. Let's use this deck here. And we're going to look at how you're showing up for the month ahead. Whenever you're coming by this reading, this Tower and Oracle card reading, you can apply it to the next 30 days. Okay, 30 days, anytime in November, or if you're watching in October, this reading is for you, for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and to my higher self for being here with me as I deliver the most divinely guided messages to the collective at this time. Thank you, Mother, Father, Creator, Source, for all the protection, love, and light that you bring forth into my every now moment. I'm so happy and grateful to be here doing these messages, okay? So we're going to start off with your main energy, personal energy, focus energy, okay? Beautiful. Oh, love it, High Priestess. Okay, so I see that you're like manifesting your goals and your dreams at this time. You're very focused, and what's going to support you this month, Leo, is tapping into your divine feminine energy. It's going to be really key that you use your intuition, that you tap into your connection with Source to manifest what it is that you want moving forward financially, at work, in your businesses, in your careers, any creative endeavors. Okay, so what does this mean? It means that even though you're still taking action, being practical, fiery, and being in your masculine energy, right? Taking action and getting things done in the 3D world, it's very key that you meditate, go within, that you pray, that you're communing with Source, right? Going within and setting those intentions, calling in and manifesting. I'm hearing that both the full moon and the new moon are going to be very powerful for you. This full moon in Taurus that's happening, I believe, on the 8th is very key because it's a great time for you to release what isn't serving you, any blocks that you've had. Okay, so don't forget to do this work this month, okay, my beautiful Leo? That releasing work, ritual work, anything like that. Okay, don't be afraid to go into the unknown. I'm hearing you don't have to know everything. It doesn't have to make sense, Leo. I'm getting that some of you are either new to spirituality or you're still growing and strengthening your connection to the divine, to the higher realms, right? Some of you may have been in the shadow in the past. You may have been tapping into other energies. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like this month, because we are going through Scorpio season, it does make sense. I see that you're going to be really going within to tap into your feminine energy, right? We have Venus here, beautiful. Okay, number 16, number 7. Someone could have been born on the 16th. You could have been born on the 7th of a certain month. Also, life path 7 here. But this is really about bringing balance this month. It's very key that you're balancing work with spirituality. You don't want to be overworking and just focusing on manifesting and making money, okay? I love that for you. You could also be calling in like social media. You could be manifesting something about your network, okay? Trying to build your net worth, right? Your network is your net worth type of energy, Leo. So keep on doing whatever it is you're doing by doing your affirmations, trusting that it is so, that you are capable, that you are already where you want to be. So like, I am successful. I have, 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. I have a successful business, or I am getting that promotion at work. I am becoming supervisor of, the team that I manage, or wherever you are on your journey. It's going to be different for everyone. It's that type of energy, right? Affirm it. This is a great month for you, okay? So as far as money and career, you have the World. Beautiful energy. So something's about to open up for you this month. Okay, and in regards to your finances, okay, work, money, business, career, you're expanding and moving into a portal, okay, through a portal into a new chapter, a new path, the next stage or level in your business endeavor, on your career path, whatever it is that you have going on, my beautiful Leo. Okay, so it's like you've come full circle on something and there's a reward coming in for you in November. Let's see what this is about. Let's clarify to get like specific details, please, for Leo. Wow, more Libra energy. Okay, so I'm getting that some of you might have Libra in your chart. Sun, moon, rising. I'm even hearing Venus or Mars, because that Venus and that Mars placement has a lot to do with money, with work, with career, with the way we call in our resources, the way we show up in the workplace, right? Others of you could have a crowded 7th house, or you could have Mars in the 7th house or Venus in the 7th house is what I'm hearing as well. Okay, Leo in the 7th house for someone. So let me know in the comment section, you guys, do you have Libra in your chart? What's in your 7th house? This is your key to success in November. Learn about that placement, tap into the energy, lean into it, okay? Something's coming in for you. Again, number 7, 7th house. I keep picking up network, colleagues. There's something here. You could be in marketing. You could be in affiliate marketing. You could be on social media. You could be working on building something that way. Or this is also stating that there's some reward here in the workplace. Your colleagues are going to be celebrating you, your coworkers, depending on what you do for what your profession is, right? You can expect something really big to happen for you in November, right? The World with Libra. So do me a favor, my beautiful Leo, smash the like button to claim this specific message if it resonates with you or is in alignment with what you want moving forward, because this is what's coming in when and how you claim it and tap into the energy and hold space for yourself, right? That's what these readings are here for. They're essentially here to support you, guide you, but also in cases like these, when we get these type of messages, they're here to support you in creating and manifesting. So I really like this for you. Let's keep going. Let's look at resources. Okay, resources that are available to you, support for November for beautiful Leo. 2 of Swords. I really like this, right? It's like you don't know what lies ahead. You're not quite sure where you're going, but you're being guided. You're being supported. And this is a great month for you to sit down and come up with that action plan, come up with that game plan. Some of you might be called to come up with a business plan. You know, maybe you're going for business funding, startup funds. You're getting that grant, that loan. Maybe you have to incorporate yourself. Maybe now you're making money, so it's time to go and get that LLC. Okay, whatever the case may be, my beautiful Leo, it's just an energy of balance and getting down on pen and paper, on your iPad, on your laptop, whatever it is, to create that plan that you're going to stick to for the next 6 months. And also make one for the next 3 months. I heard 3 months, okay? Yeah, I love this energy. 2 of Swords is one of my favorite cards, and it's very in line with the full moon in Taurus, right? 2nd house energy. It's like Taurus energy. It's going back to the drawing board and getting ready to embark on this new chapter, this new next phase is what I heard, next steps for some of you. So you could have recently accomplished or gotten to a certain point on your journey that, you know, was like a mini goal or a little goal that you had. Now it's time to move on to like the next goal, right? So before you do, it's going to be really key for you in the first 2 weeks of November or at the end of October. Well, I would say let the end of October play out. Enjoy it. Okay. Happy holiday. But definitely once that's all over, I would start creating that, setting those intentions, giving yourself that direction for, it's not even just for November, right? We're talking about the next 3 months. Mars energy. Yeah, it's all about your action plan and creating something that you can stick to, that's realistic, where you're not going to be feeling like you're put like under so much pressure, Leo. So definitely something that is going to be fun for you to stick to, something that you'll enjoy, right? As much as Mars is action taking and masculine and aggressive, it gets bored easily, right? You need stimulation. So make sure that you're setting yourself up for success by by adding fun or creativity into your plan, right? Like we said earlier, it's not just, and spirituality, it's not just, right? Because number 17, this is Mars in Scorpio, Mars in the 8th. So it is going into those deep dives to really figure out what you truly want on a deeper level. It's not superficial, it's deep, right? It's a deep dive so you can create this. So it's just a great time. And guys, don't feel pressured like, oh my God, like I have to do all this stuff. She's telling me to do all this stuff. Don't worry. This is all going to happen naturally. I'm reading into what's coming in, right? These are kind of like predictions is like the style of my reading. When I do these monthly money reads, they're kind of like mostly predictions. And then we'll look at like advice and things like that. But it's a roadmap for you to navigate the month ahead, my beautiful Leo. Okay. So I love this. It's very nice. Yeah. It's great. Let's look at your 4th house. Okay. My favorite part. 4th house for Leo. Cancer energy. Wow. Speaking of, right, the 4th house. Beautiful. What's going on here? Picking up family energy. You might have kids. You might not. You might be dealing with your parents. You could have, maybe you have Cancer in your chart for some of you, or let's see, Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity, working from home is the vibe, right? We're looking at your 4th house. Or also, you know, like emotional fulfillment in the work that you do. There's something new that's coming in. It could be a raise, a promotion. It's just a new opportunity here. And this new opportunity is going to support you, my beautiful Leo, in creating the stability that you want on an emotional level, on a tangible level, right? Having the resources to maybe purchase a home, move to a new place, buy something, right? Some of you are going to be buying a home, purchasing a home, investing into real estate, okay? Others of you, it's like I said, working from home. Maybe your job's going to say, yeah, you can work from home or you can work remotely. Others of you, it's that increase, that raise, that promotion that's coming in November that will allow you to now have time for family. So just know that however this plays out for you, it's a very auspicious energy. You might already have an idea of what's coming in or how this is going to play out. I would say lean into this energy, right? If you've been able to identify what this 4th house Cancer energy with this Ace of Pentacles is for you, I would lean into the notion and the belief or the knowing, right, that it's going to be successful for you. That whatever goal this is manifesting. It's anchoring in. It's Pentacle energy. It's Earth energy. Granted, it might be the beginning stages. It might be the, first steps, but you're moving towards that end goal, right? Maybe this is as simple as you're finally going to look for houses. You're finally going to be able to work from home or build a business from home or have that extra stream of income. But just know that it's something you've worked for and it's finally here. Okay, it's coming in November. I love this. Yeah, some of you might want to have children. You could be focusing on like potentially starting a family. I think this is a beautiful time for you to think about that or actually take those steps to do it. Or if you have a baby or you recently had a baby, I feel like there's money coming in, or if you have young children, like you could be thinking about moving to a bigger apartment or a bigger house or something like that. Okay, let me know if you want to, Leo. I really like this for you. If you do have children, know that this money is going to benefit you and your family, okay? And so it is. Someone comments down below. I claim it. I affirm it. Smash that like button, Leo. Okay, smash it. So let's go ahead and we're going to look at blocks, challenges, and delays for November. This is one of my favorite parts because I think it's always good to know what we can expect that's not so pretty, because it's not always going to be butterflies and rainbows. And if there are no challenges, then something's wrong, right? we're not really that something's wrong. I think if there are no challenges, that's great. But there's always something. So we're going to read into it. And it's not a bad thing, right? It's not necessarily, oh, there's always something. It's not like negative way of thinking. It's about realizing that there is contrast in life. And that if there isn't, then we're not, well, I don't know. I was going to say like, but yeah, I just don't think it's a bad thing. So stay with me, a beautiful Leo. 8 of Wands, interesting. Okay, so I feel like this is more of a delay. It's, to me, this is saying, and again, like I always say, when I read into the delay here, it's what's meant for you, Leo. Okay, this is meant for you. So we always just, and then we're going to look at the advice to see how you can call this in faster. So there could be a little bit of delay when it comes to actually taking, getting something off the ground here, moving forward in some sort of agreement, a business deal, a negotiation, a group effort, a partnership, getting that contract with the employer, with the job, whatever the case may be. Okay, that's for some of you, right? For others of you, this could play out as a delay in taking, oh, wow. I was about to say taking action, and then Aries came out with the number 1, new beginning, taking action to, build that business, start that new stream of income. It can be scary, right? It can be a little scary. You could be doubting, questioning, kind of wanting to feel like you're in control. Your ego could be getting in the way. It's like, that's why, my love, the main energy for you this month here is the High Priestess, because it's so important that you lean into your feminine energy, trusting the universe, trusting God, trusting source, and not being in your ego, right? Not doubting, not being in fear, and feeling like you have to go at it alone. You're not alone, Leo. You have a team of angels, guides, your higher self, the universe, source. So lean into that this month. Whenever you're feeling like fearful or in doubt, know that you are one with God. So you could say things like, I'm so happy and grateful now that I am fully supported by the universe. I am thriving. I am winning. That's the type of High Priestess work you want to be doing, as well as journaling, calling in, right? Praying, asking, receiving, and allowing, and then affirming, right? Anchoring it in, and then doing the work. So some of you might actually have trouble stepping into your masculine energy. Some of my feminines might have a little bit of a delay, is what I'm hearing. That is a-okay. Let's look at the advice. You're going to take action. It's only a matter of time. You're going to be feeling confident, right? Let's read this in a positive light. You're going to be feeling confident. You're going to be feeling great. Okay, Leo? It's only a matter of time. So let's kind of see what the advice is so that you can call this in faster. Okay, what's the advice for Leos who might be facing a little bit of a self-doubt this month, or just questioning questioning the timing is what I heard, Leo. Questioning the timing. It's like you're afraid that you might make a premature move, or that you might open your mouth too soon, right? Like asking for that promotion too soon, or you might feel like you're applying for the loan sooner than you should, things like that, or feeling like it's not time to launch your business, So let's see. Yeah, but see, the advice, what's supporting you here, my love, I just want to go back to this placement. Your third card out, 2 of Swords with Mars. Remember, you don't know where you're going, right? But you have to be confident and trust. Interesting how your advice here, what's supporting you is the Mars energy, and the block is the Aries energy, right? The masculine. But that's why the 2 of Swords wants you to sit down and put things on paper. Leo, I almost called you Aries. Some of you might have an Aries placement. Put things out on paper so that you can get the visual of how everything looks, and then organize it, and then just knock each step out one at a time is what I would say. So 2 of Cups, interesting, is the advice. Now, I love how in this card, you can see the 2 hands are holding one another. Okay, you could be in a relationship. You could be with your twin flame. Some of you are with a soulmate. This card here with Sagittarius is saying, have faith. Have faith in the universe. Have faith in source, in yourself. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself, and know that you are being supported and guided by your higher self, by the universe, and by the divine. That's the first message. The second message I'm hearing is, if you have someone in your life, right, like I mentioned a few seconds ago, lean into that, right? Lean on them for support. Ask them for ideas, feedback. Okay, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius for some of you, or a Taurus, or a water placement. Okay, Leo, this person has your back. This could be sun, moon, or rising, okay? This person is there to support you. Lean into that. You're not alone. Remember, the block here, Aries, it's like the energy of feeling alone, feeling like you have to go at it alone. Someone has your back, okay? Whoever this is, you'll know who this is, because you're going to feel like intuitively, oh yeah, I know who that is. They have your back. So whenever you're feeling down, whenever you're questioning yourself, speak to this person, Leo. Express yourself. Don't feel ashamed or bad because you're questioning yourself. And this person's going to pour into you and build you up. So that's beautiful. Okay, I really like that. Now, this is also an energy of working together and working hand in hand with someone else. So the advice for some of you might be that you are being called to collaborate with a boss, with a coworker, a colleague, a business partner, okay? If there's something you want to get off the ground, November is going to be a great time to work with others, okay? You're not alone. 5 of Cups. Interesting, 5 of Cups. Why? In the 7th card out. 7th card out. Why? Let's see. Okay. Feel like the 5 of Cups here is in your 7th card out, which for me, again, is kind of this energy of the colleagues, the business partners, right? You have Uranus and number 20, okay? Slow moving energy. I feel like some of you are going to be feeling like things are moving a little bit slower than you would like, Leo. Okay, especially around the middle of the month. Don't worry. It's okay. I heard it's okay. All is well. Someone comment down below, all is well, or let that be one of your affirmations when you feel doubtful or you feel like you're missing the bus or you're not moving fast enough, Leo. Pace yourself. There's no need to rush, right? Aries wants to rush. That was the challenge here. It wants to get everything done now. And there's a season for sowing and a season for reaping. And I really feel like right now, a lot of you are going to be sowing, right? We have the World, the Ace of Pentacles. It's like new energy, new beginnings, fresh start, new opportunities. So don't feel bad. Okay, now I feel like for some of you, it's coming from an unsupportive environment. Take that as you will. You could be working with people that aren't on the same vibration, frequency, or have the same interests as you, like people who are not like-minded. That could be making you feel a little bit, like doubtful, unhappy, towards the middle of the month. Don't worry, Leo. Okay, you're going places. You're destined for what you're destined for greatness. Okay, someone comments down below, I am destined for greatness. And don't allow people who don't see your vision bring you down, right? This is all about your vision. Uranus, a visionary. You're able to see things for the long haul, right? Number 20, you're able to see the bigger picture. Some of you might have like weird, okay, like I put air quotes, like weird ideas, interests, likes, okay? And people may not get you. Some of you might be like the odd one out, or you might feel like you're the black sheep, Leo, or you might feel like people don't get you or misunderstood. Don't worry, okay? There are people out there like you who will get you, who will support you. And if you're not surrounded by that now, that is a-okay. Know that that's something that you could potentially call in and manifest. And in divine timing, you'll be in alignment with coworkers, colleagues, or business partners that really want to build with you and work with you, okay? So that's for some of you, right? Because you could be feeling that. Others of you feel like there is an energy here, not to go into like love too much, because this isn't really like a love reading, even though I did say it in the beginning, that slipped out. So maybe there is a love message for the Leos. I feel like some of you might be feeling a little bit disappointed in a relationship where you feel like the person doesn't get you. Kind of basically everything I already said, except that this could be with a significant other. I would say the advice, remember, of the reading here, the advice is like work with the person, hold hands, like go in tandem, try to like compromise and build together and like, where can you guys see eye to eye? What things do you agree on? It's important that you focus on that and not the lack, because what can happen is that you can go into a downward spiral and just like create, right, more negative, like, oh, you could carry like a cloud over your head if you focus on the lack in the connection. And so it's important, right? The advice is saying focus on the commonalities where you guys see eye to eye and things like that. And, know that you are supported, right? So let's look at new opportunities that want to come in for you moving forward. We kind of already saw something here, right? New beginning coming in for you in the home financially. For some of you, it's like working from home or like purchasing that home, but building that family. Two of Pentacles, very interesting. So you guys have the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Swords aligned, okay? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's something here is going to be coming in for you, Leo, where you're going to have to make a choice. Okay, this could be third week of November. And it's a decision about choosing you. The reason I say choosing you is because you have the fire energy with number 5. I feel like this is very personal here. It's about choosing your creative endeavors, your projects, your dreams, not being afraid to be your own boss and your own leader, right? Leo energy. It's also about problem solving. Some of you might be having to address some financial issues. So if you are in debt, if you maybe owe taxes, or I don't know, like something like that. Part of what's supporting you, right, with the this energy here, the Two of Swords here that we spoke about with Mars and number 17. This is a very financially focused energy, right? Number 17, 8th house. You might need to be addressing these issues, especially when it comes to other people's finances, shared resources, wherever you have, you're on a lease with someone, you own a house or anything like that, any contracts. You might be needing to resolve that this month, okay? I don't think this is a big deal, okay? You got this. It's just a matter of prioritizing to make the right choices and choose what's going to get you where you want to be and being responsible. Let's not forget this Taurus second house energy. It's all about financial responsibility. Okay, Leo? Yeah, it's overcoming number 5, problems and challenges. Some of you want to get something off the ground here, a business, okay? You might, like I said, need to have your business plan, weigh out, prioritize, okay, what are, your expenses, things like that. It's just business planning, okay, or personal finance planning, right, with your income streams and your bills and things like that. But it's leading you towards balance, right, because this is what's coming in here. So it's leading you towards a balanced life and towards problem solving and finding the solutions to any financial issues that some of you might be going through. Not everyone's going to have like financial issues, but you can apply that to wherever you feel like there's some imbalance or something that you consciously know that you've been putting on the back burner or not tending to or kind of neglecting, or maybe somewhere where you've been a little irresponsible. It's time to do that again. Okay, maybe for some of you it's as simple as, you've been going out to eat too often, and like you need to look at that and see what you're actually spending every month and how maybe you could cut down or like cut that in half, make food at home, and then invest that into your business. It's like things like that. So let's move on to your full circle moment here, like the lessons that are being learned, the growth that's being had at this time for you, the headspace, 9 of Wands, beautiful freedom. You're liberating yourself, Leo. Like, it sounds like a lot, right? But that's how it is, guys. I don't know if you've noticed, but like everything goes in cycles, right? Monthly cycles, lunar cycles, menstrual cycle, everything is cyclical in this matrix, in life. Yeah. So I just feel like at the end of it all, you're leaving the month feeling ready to move towards your financial freedom, to liberate yourself in some way, not live by anyone's constraints or like put yourself in a box. Travel energy, you could be planning a trip. And there was another sign that had this energy for the end of November. You could be wanting to get away. Okay, go for it. You go away for the weekend somewhere. Find out, final outcome card, beautiful. Find out what the cheapest flights are if you know you're on a budget, and make that trip happen. It's going to inspire you. It's going to align you and expand your mind to what's out there for you, what's possible, instead of being in the day-to-day loop, right? That loop that we want to break out of, Leo. Yeah, this is all you, Leo. Again, more personal, very personal energy here. Leo with the nine of wands here. I see you venturing out. You could be venturing out entrepreneurially because you have the 5 and the 5, fifth house of entrepreneurism, okay. Being your own boss. You have the 2 of Pentacles, needing to prioritize and get focused and have that game plan, that business plan, and sticking to it. And then 9 of Wands, taking action and not being afraid. Believe in yourself. Okay, you're leaving the month believing in yourself. You might be going into November, leaving October a little bit confused or just doubting yourself and the path ahead. Leo, you're leaving November confident, fiery, and bold. Okay, fire across the board, which is great because you were doubting that sometime in the middle of November. You're going to be feeling right, but that's going to be addressed. But remember, lean into the High Priestess, lean into your femininity, your spirituality, work on your mindset, work on your belief system. All of this is so important in the first 2 weeks so that you can avoid this deer in headlight moment, right? This, there's, what's that saying? It's not, oh God, I forgot. It's not analysis. Yeah, it's like analysis paralysis, but it's not. It's a different one. It's not analysis paralysis. It's something else. Anyway, you get what I'm saying, okay? So the Magician is your final outcome, my beautiful Leo. I really like this for you, okay? You're manifesting, you're creating, and you're going to be so aligned because the Magician is fully aligned in every area, right? Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. You have all the elements in order, right? Air, fire, water, earth, and spirit. And this is how you're manifesting. And I love how we have the High Priestess at the beginning. The High Priestess at the beginning here. And then we're ending with the Magician with Pisces energy and Gemini energy here. Okay, number 12, 3, life path 3. For some of you, life path 5, 2, 1, 4. 7, 8, 9. The only one that didn't come out was life path 6. But anyhow, it doesn't mean that this reading isn't for you. I just throw that out there for fun. So what I wanted to say was lean into your higher self, lean into your spirituality, Leo. Okay, Pisces. Yeah, I see you seeing clearly, right? The Magician is such a positive card. And with Pisces, it's like, don't be afraid to dream. Don't be afraid to anchor in what you're anchoring in. You're going to be feeling very creative, very spiritual at the end of the month, moving into December. Okay, and I think this is beautiful for you. So keep going. Okay, number 12, creative energy. To me, it's Pisces, Gemini energy. So you're creating on a mental level, right? With writing things out, creating ideas, projects, but also praying and manifesting and anchoring it in. Okay. So congratulations is what I feel like saying, because whatever this is, sorry, I'm looking, the sun went down. And so now there's like a little bit of banding on my camera. Oh, so annoying. I still haven't fully learned. I've had this camera since anyway. So anyhow, Leo. Okay, my energy got thrown off. I feel like at the end of the month though, your energy might be feeling a little thrown off because you have the Magician energy, but then you also had here the 9 of Wands with Leo. So it's like very fiery, passionate, excited because things are manifesting and you're seeing this, but there's a need for you to remain composed. There's a need for you to go within and stay balanced. Okay. So just remember that. Now let's go ahead and kind of close out the reading with some oracle cards. I'm going to pull a green witch for you. Happiness. Okay, happiness with Gemini energy and Virgo energy, number 6. Okay, we got a 6 on here. So this is at the beginning of the month here. Okay. Now, this is showing me that the focus, my love, is on your happiness. Do what's going to make you happy. Okay, try to create that income stream, that business, that career path, that going for that job that's going to bring you happiness. Number 15 is problem solving energy. It's healing. It's conclusions. Gemini energy here, learning, growing. So this should be the 3 things you're focusing on primarily with this high priestess, right? Right here, manifesting these things. Okay, healing, happiness, joy, expanding your mind, your knowledge base, and going from there. Okay. Ritual, beautiful ritual. I love this. Okay, yeah, something about a ritual. There is a need here for you to do a full moon cleansing, okay, of yourself, a bath, light candles, do a prayer, write out your fears, your blocks, okay, and release them, burn them. Okay, do something like that. Okay, Aries energy, 8 of Wands, fire energy. It's time to close out the past. So write out the things that you're leaving behind that you're ready to release, and then burn that BITCH, okay? And then hold space for what is coming in and prepare yourself, because it's time to take action, 8 of Wands, to pick up on, it's like getting something off the ground again, or if you once pursued a business, but then you never continued, it's time to continue. Or let's say in the past, you were like preparing yourself to apply for that position somewhere, but you never did. This is a great time to like go for it, okay, in November, especially towards the end of the month. Now, don't pressure yourself. Don't put any pressure on yourself. It doesn't have to all happen in November, right? November is kind of what I'm seeing for you is this, laying the foundation type of work. It might, for some of you, December might be the time where you really see yourself more embodied in that thing. Some of you will embody it fully in November, others of you in December. It all depends on your placements. So that's why it's so important that you check out your sun, moon, and rising sign so that you guys can get a full picture of what's coming in for you. But this reading, I think so far, is one of my favorites. Okay. So let's go ahead. I don't know. I kind of feel like doing a different deck. Yeah. Let's do for your advice. Oh, I know. Let's do the new Moonology deck. Let's pull from here. Forgive. Okay, I'm not going to shuffle. This is at the bottom, right? Forgive. I think Cancers had this, okay? Full moon in Pisces, beautiful, okay? Especially if you have Pisces in your chart, there may be a need for forgiveness. Either way, this is all about forgiving yourself, forgiving others, right? This came out next to this 2 of Cups with Sagittarius. You might be in the process of forgiving a Sag in your life. If you have Sag in your chart, this is like forgiving yourself. Okay, water sign, significant other, anything like that. I would say forgiveness all around, okay? Very important next to your advice. Don't be hard on yourself, right? So important. The full moon is going to be a great time for you to do this, okay? And for the final outcome, it says push through any insecurity. First quarter moon in Cancer. Love this card. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, push through any insecurity. Yep. Love how, speaking of insecurity, we have Pisces energy. Okay, and that's not shade or anything like that. Okay, we have Pisces energy, and then we have the Magician. So it's like while you're manifesting and you're leaving the month fully focused on continuously anchoring in and calling what you want in, don't allow insecurities and fears to get in the way. And then lastly, know that you are loved. My beautiful, I almost said Pisces. Leo. Okay, Leo. This is Libra energy. So you might have that in your chart for someone. I feel like especially for you, know that you are loved. All right. Oh, my hands just did that. I didn't even realize I was shuffling. Okay, more Libra energy. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open throughout the month. Keep your heart open. And know that you're loved whenever you're doubting, okay? And questioning. Just remind yourself. My beautiful Leo. If you're enjoying the reading, smash the like button. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. It does mean a lot. Be sure to hit that notification bell as well if you're new so that you don't miss out when I post more readings for the Leo fam on the channel. Okay, let's close it out. A fiery climax approaches. A fiery climax approaches, Leo. Beautiful. I love this. This month is definitely very climactic. Something big is coming up for you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Claim it. Okay, comment down below. I claim it. I affirm it. Someone comment down below, and so it is. Yes. Bring love into the situation, my beautiful Leo. Bring love into the situation. 100%. I feel like there's a lot of energy here about loving yourself, loving others, right? The advice, 2 of Cups, work with others, collaborate, meet people halfway. I love it for you. I really do. What do you need to release around the full moon? Okay, so we already spoke about that, but also just outside of the reading, ask yourself that. What do I need to release? And write those things out, like fears, insecurities, like all of that needs to go. Conclusions are within reach. Yes. Yes, I love this reading. Beautiful. So my beautiful Leo, if you enjoyed the reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I hope that you are doing great, okay? I hope that you're doing well whenever you're coming by this. And as always, there is a playlist linked in the description box as well as the comment section so that you can go ahead and watch your other signs. And yeah, all the best to you, my Leos. You're doing great. I just felt like saying you're doing great. Everything is working out. Don't doubt. Don't be in fear. Love on yourself because you deserve it. And I will see you on the next one. All the best to you.